my teeth!
What
Look.
have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Won't anyone help me?
What do you want? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
اغرب عن وجهي.
I'll have your head! This won't be too difficult.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I
gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
How about we turn around and go away? I'll teach you to take a fight. Pay dearly for that.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Who did this?
What is that man doing?
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it. Destroy! mean. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Please, someone do something.
Infidel said you would die here.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
أيها الكافر. What?
God save you! That man is a murderer! Stop here!
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. Which is why you die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You won't believe your eyes.
Oh, how frightful! That's what it is.
Finest wares in all the land. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do offer! You won't find better prices anywhere. Could I interest you in some of my wares? For today only. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
I'll have your head!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Goodness, what's over here?
Something caught your eye?
My good people, your service has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. I have exactly what you need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
I could have been killed.
Die, please. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Come on.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Bunukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! No reason to stand.
Weha.
I'll have your head! Stop running!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Why is he running around?
Aye, to the right place. There's no better
You know about their army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds
Want a
favor with
bargain?
us.
I'm your man. Come, come.
Acting like a child.
Listen here, citizen.
Curse
If
him!
you're tired of
Curse
shoddy
the
goods,
Christian
then
king
come
and his
see
army
me.
of
My
infidels.
merchandise is
They
without
go
fear.
against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. For you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You are filth!
That city is ours. Has always been ours.
What have I done?
And
Die,
is
thief!
ours.
Pay for your head!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
The fires of war consume the land. What is that and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service.
You're a dead man! surprised me, which is why you've come to me. Finest, where is he going?
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of his blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
أيها المنفرد
Turn back now. Finest squares in all the land.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Coins. All I ask is
You
for
are
a few
wise,
coins.
which is why you've come to me.
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Could I interest you in this?
Not find better items anywhere.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I can offer!
If you just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. I'll make my own. You will die here! Get away from me!
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their lines.
What is that fool doing?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Come back here!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Heretic! Heretic!
You must be busy. I understand.
Please, don't do that again. Would you please be more careful?
Where is he going?
That man seems to be...
What's got him so bothered?
Is he blind? How reckless can one be?
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
He'll hurt someone in that.
Please be more careful.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
What is he running towards you? Rasez-le, you Deliver the assassin! You will die for that! Don't have my way! I'll get you! What is mit mir, du Narr? Dir niemals vergeben! Bin die Rache Gottes! This is too kill my He's an assassin! Il n'y a rien à faire ici.
I'll have your head! Dead man! Here! Here is here! I see him! Ein Assassiner! You think you can outrun me? You should know better. Pick the fight you can't win. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kann nichts liegen. Qu'est-ce que tu y tiens? Is he trying to fight us? Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kann nichts liegen. Mit mir, du Narr. Kann nichts liegen. Du willst bloß wieder... Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the room.
Kill the assassin! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Ein Assassine! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts liegen! Je vais l'achever.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Don't let him get away!
Tu me fais perdre le temps.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while
C'est un assassin!
Tu n'échapperas pas!
use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Ein Diener Gottes. Höre den Zorn Gottes. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Hast du nichts gegen?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Einer Kantine! Haltet ihn auf! Ja! Einer Kantine! Stellt sich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Tu veux mourir? Aber du hast bereits verloren! Ja, kannst nicht fliegen! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la place dont j'ai besoin! Rends-toi! Tu veux mourir? Soit! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kann nicht fliegen! Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht fliegen! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht fliegen! Tu m'échapperas pas! Verfolgt ihn! Wie konnte er euch entlaufen? Wie konnte er euch entlaufen? Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Er ist entschwunden.
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard,
Why are you doing this?
You need something to
Please, you're hurting me.
Your life is die here! How did you do that? Heathen! You'll die!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Who saw what happened here? Who did this? Who killed this person? Damn. Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Did that hurt? Get on. Leave this place. Change his name. You're a dead man. Over here. Come back here. That. You're a dead man! Who did this?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Be gone, monk.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.